There is a list of words that has been used to define you. You know the list. It was written by teachers, by parents, by bosses, and worst of all, by the critic that lives in your own head. You're too sensitive. You're too stubborn. You're too quiet. You're too emotional. You're too analytical. You overthink everything. We hear these words, and we accept them as verdicts. We see them as our weaknesses, the parts of ourselves we need to fix, to hide, to apologize for. We spend our lives trying to build a personality that papers over these fundamental cracks in our design. But what if you've been handed the wrong dictionary? What if these words are not labels for your flaws, but misinterpretations of your greatest strengths? What if your weaknesses are just your superpowers, seen through the wrong lens? Let's look at that list again. You were told you are too sensitive. You feel everything so deeply. The joy, the pain, the mood of a room, it can be overwhelming. You see it as a weakness, a lack of armor. But the world sees it differently. Your sensitivity is not a weakness. It is the engine of empathy. It is your ability to truly understand what another person is feeling. It is the source of your intuition, that gut feeling that is rarely wrong in a world that is becoming increasingly disconnected. Your sensitivity is a bridge between souls. It is a superpower. You were told you are too stubborn. You don't let things go, you dig your heels in. You refuse to change your mind easily. You see it as being difficult, but this isn't stubbornness. It is perseverance. It is the conviction that allows you to keep going. Everyone else has given up. It is the grit that will see a project through to the end. It is the loyalty that will stand by a cause or a person through the fire. Your stubbornness is the engine of your resilience. It is a superpower. You were told you are too quiet. In a world that rewards the loudest voice, your silence is seen as a lack of confidence, as having nothing to say. But your silence is not empty. It is full. It is full of observation. While everyone else is talking, you are watching, listening, and learning. You see the details, they miss. Your quietness is the space where deep thinking happens. You don't just react, you reflect. Your quiet nature is the source of your wisdom. It is a superpower. You were told you are too emotional. Your highs are high and your lows are low. Your heart is always on your sleeve. You've been told to toughen up. But this isn't a lack of control, it is passion. It is the fire that fuels your creativity, your love, your drive. It is what allows you to connect with art, with music, and with other people on a profound level. Your emotion is the energy that can inspire a team, lead a movement, and love with breathtaking intensity. It is a superpower. Stop apologizing for the parts of you that make you you. Stop trying to fix the very traits that give you your unique edge. The world already has enough people who are perfectly balanced, perfectly polished, and perfectly predictable. The world needs you. It needs your deep empathy. It needs your relentless perseverance. It needs your quiet wisdom. It needs your fiery passion. Your weaknesses are not your shame. They are your signature. They are the source code of your genius. The journey is not about eliminating them. It is about learning to aim them. It is about owning them, holding them, and unleashing them on the world. So the next time someone tries to label you with one of those words, just smile, because you know the truth. You're not just sensitive, you're an empath. You're not just stubborn, you're a finisher. You're not just quiet, you're a strategist. You're not just emotional, you're a force of nature. They are not your weaknesses. They have always been your superpowers in disguise. Now, go use them.